the game of snooker.
Всем привет.
He's a hero in China as well, as we've seen pictures of him out there.
Сегодня у нас матч Ронни Салливана и Джейми Копа.
He's treated like a pop star in that part of the world.
Чемпионат Великобритании 2007 года.
That is a superb shot because it looked as if he was going to cannon into the black when he came off the top cushion. Swung it past the black. I mean, what a way to start after the mid-session interval. Okay, the black's going to be out of commission now.
8.
Oh, it's not. I think it'll go.
Пятый фрейм. Отлично
9.
начинает свою серию Ронни Салливан. Отличный дальний удар.
Higher, the black wouldn't have been available. There was precious little room there to finish on the black, and he finished really, really perfect
16.
on it. I spoke to Jamie actually just before we were due to come back out.
17.
We're in the players' room there, and Jamie said, "I can't believe the mistake I made on the previous frame. I wasn't aware that he can have a go at the pot because he's going to have to play it for baulk colour. So that's why I put him back in again, thinking that he couldn't get on the blue. He said, I'd have took it myself if I thought I'd get on the blue."
24.
So it was just a little lapse in concentration. He wasn't too worried about it.
Рефери матча Терри Камилleri.
25.
Матч играется до 9 побед. Превосходный подбой сделал Ронни. И у него позиция просто шикарная.
30.
His first UK title at the age of 17. That's not what he intended. He was trying to screw into the gap there. He still got this red. It's a thin contact, but he was trying to just... And he's played that with lots of check side to make sure he didn't go past the baulk line, and he couldn't have played it any better.
Не слишком точный удар сделал Ронни, но смог реабилитироваться. Забил хороший красный и продолжает свою серию.
41. 42.
Ronnie was sitting very relaxed in the players' room, and he said what he really enjoys watching Jamie Cope play. He said he's great to watch. He pots balls for fun. When he gets his chances, he's going to play well himself, and
50.
here's another example of that. It's just a wonderful exhibition of break building so far.
57.
As you can see there, he's now having to cue down. This is missable because he's going to have to force through the other two reds for pink or black.
Непростой момент сейчас.
If he could guarantee to get on it slow, it's no problem, but can he?
58.
That's superb. He got up from the shot and got down again, which was a good thing because he wasn't settled the first time he got down to play that difficult shot.
65.
And he said, let me walk by the table first, then you get the black out. Doesn't like to be taken out of his stride then.
Well, he's a very competent referee, and sometimes it's not easy to get out of the way. But Ronnie was very polite there in asking
73.
the referee.
74.
Закрепляет победу Ронни забитым красным. Отлично стоят оставшиеся красные, и, скорее всего, будет сотенная серия в этом фрейме.
Overran that, but he's not particularly bothered. The frame is safe.
82.
Очень большие надежды.
Yeah, possible 140 on with blacks, but amazingly enough, that won't be the highest break. That's already been made, I think it was 143 if my memory serves me right.
90.
Ronnie Sullivan, the
97.
closest one to Stephen Hendry's record. I think Stephen's at 100.
It's a tough game then, isn't it? You break off and you sat down for the rest of the game.
Well, you don't have to sit there that long, though. At the moment, you make a mistake, and you go back, sit in your seat, and get ready for the next frame.
Хорошая возможность у Ронни здесь сделать клиренс.
And this on a table that is so fast.
137 очков может получиться, если все зачистит.
I've got to be thrilled with these two players are playing. A player play like this in the break building department is absolutely top draw.
130.
Unbelievable. What a clearance from Ronnie Sullivan. He comes out after the mid-session interval, clears the lot with a magnificent break of 137.
Довольно легко получилась эта серия у Ронни. 3-2 он ведет в счете. И теперь мы перемещаемся в 6-й фрейм.
Ronnie Sullivan played a very, very similar shot to that one in the previous frame, where he played what was the...
Yeah, that's the one that Jamie attempted.
На сложный шар пошел Коуп. Ронни тоже решил.
It's been strange. The break-offs have intrigued me. The first 4 frames, every time a player broke off, the black went safe into the right-hand corner.
Не стоило все-таки этого делать.
Oh, what a lovely shot. What a shot. Well played.
Now, that was a bit special, that positional shot. To judge the cannon as he did. A lot of players would have tried to get round the back of the black, but he played that to perfection.
Отличный канон с красным. Сделал Джейми, вышел на черный, сейчас ведет позицию. Посмотрим, сколько очков наберет.
For those of you at home that have never seen billiards, it's played with 2 whites and a red. It's the 15 reds and colours.
A little bit careless there. I don't blame him at all for going into the bunch, but you've got to make sure you hit the right ball. And there was 3 reds in a line there, and all he had to do was hit the middle red of the 3, and he couldn't push through the pack. And that's the reason he's now looking at an alternative pot in the middle. He should have been on the one on to the left of the black very, very easily. Choice of red, though. One in the middle, one in the corner, both of which are tricky.
Посмотрел уже Джейми на выход.
Dear, he's miscued. He did well to still pot that, because
Как видим, выход не получился.
that's something you don't see very often, a player miscuing and still potting the ball.
The tipper's just obviously hit the ball completely in the wrong place, and you don't get the screw back.
Что-то увидел Ронни,
He actually
походу.
screwed back a couple of inches. No, he took a very difficult potter in the middle, but has a shot to nothing.
Это сложный был удар.
If there's any sort of a pot on, both these players will take it, and that's far from easy.
Рискованный удар.
Terrific pot.
1.
Вторая атака Коупа.
6.
Неплохая позиция.
Playing for the black here, he'd like to finish low on the black, just so he can play the cannon into the 3 reds, but he's not done that. He might still play the cannon into the 3 reds. I think he should play for the one in the balk area. It's a lot easier shot to play with stun than it is with check side. Right. Yeah, and he got a horrible kick, to be fair to him. He had a horrible kick, but
Jamie Cope, 7.
for me it wasn't the right choice at that time, then, because it's a shot that's, you know, it's not a 10 out of 10.
Видимо, кик помешал забитию. Теперь в атаке Ронни.
1.
We know the form that Ronnie's in. Total clearance in the previous frame, 137.
24 очка набрал Коуп за 2 подхода. Посмотрим, сколько за 1 подход наберет уже Ронни.
Eight. Nine. Twelve.
That's come off that side cushion a lot quicker than
14. 15.
still not.
Сложнейший шар забил Ронни в угловую лузу. Серия продолжается. Есть один проблемный левый шар, который, скорее всего, понадобится.
Yeah, see, normally he would have come off that brown off the side cushion and into the three reds, but the red that I've got the line through was in the way. That's why he played for the single reds.
20.
Ну и тройка красных еще тоже вызывает вопросы.
It's going to have to be the pink here. He keeps looking at this red to see if it'll pass the black. If it doesn't, he could take the chance to cannon into the three reds here. I know he's frightened of sticking on that first one. And certainly no problem going in the other corner.
26.
Decided that the three reds below the pink, he could play a cannon off pink or black at any stage. Knowing that he'd need the red, he took the opportunity there of... He drops in behind this red here. It gives him a chance now to get onto the nice angle on the pink. That's what he'd be looking for.
Now how's the angle on the pink? A nudge, and look at that shot. Played with the left hand.
Отличные удары.
And I mean, he played a series of lovely little shots there. Moved the red into play, got exactly the right angle on the red he moved into play after potting the blue to play onto the pink three-quarter ball to get the cannon on the three reds. And if you get the white in the right place,
Проблем не должно быть.
it's just wonderful to watch. Building into a completely new stratosphere, really.
Поэтому, скорее всего, Ронни выиграет этот фрейм.
Never refuse a chance to win a frame, and that's what it's all about. When you've got a chance to move balls into play, move them into play.
И счет становится 4-2. Отлично. Не удалось забить тут, но ничего страшного.
Frame conceded. Frame Ronnie off.
Well, decided when he came to the table he was snookered again, so he decided to concede those Sullivan.